Family, greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing? Glad you can make it to this Project Exodus 10,000 event powered by New Millennium Bankers, and we're introducing to the world smart finance because we found a blockchain that pays us interest on our money like no other. And we're talking about Gold Standard Bank, which you're going to hear more about. So I'm your host for the night, Mahdi. So let me just give you a quick history check about myself. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, but I live in Tampa, Florida. I'm a husband and father of 4 children. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, been that way since 2018, haven't had a job since January of 2018, professional network marketer. I'm a blockchain and cryptocurrency banking expert, and I'm a founder and CEO of 2 global financial brands, Forward Money Network and New Millennium Bankers. And you're about to witness what we do and why we call ourselves New Millennium Bankers. Now, we are talking about blockchain decentralized banking. Now, before we get into that, we got to talk a little bit about centralized banking. Now, centralized banking all became a debt or became a scam when the dollar went on the fiat monetary system in 1913 when a group of international bankers took over the print of the United States dollar. So since then, the spending power of the dollar has been going down every day due to inflation, which inflation, the real definition of inflation, is an expansion of the monetary supply. So nobody knows how many dollars is in circulation. But what we do know is that America is $30 trillion in national debt. We do know that. Why? Because the Federal Reserve is not ran by the federal government. It's not even ran by the President of the United States. It's ran by a board of governors, open market committee, and 12 Federal Reserve banks. But the international bankers are that shadow banking system. That's who control it. Now, they print the dollars. So every time they print the dollars, America goes further in the debt. So all of this debt and credit, taxes, all of this is one of the biggest scams to ever be poured on the people on the planet. So the total debt of America is over $90 trillion because they also have to borrow money from foreign nations like China, Russia, all of that stuff there. So when America experienced their latest crash, which is in 2008, a new technology, just to see when it's darkness, when it's a chaos, it's a crisis, there's always somebody on the rise. There's always a flicker of light somewhere. Now, the flicker of light in the monetary system right now, regardless of what anybody say, it is blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. This is just providing the clearest avenue for us to gain and get rich in this crazy economy that America has set up, right? So Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency to ever be released, and it released in 2009. And the first Bitcoin traded for 0.3 of a penny. Right now, right before we got on this call, I checked, and Bitcoin is back over 31,000, nearly back to $32,000 per coin. However, that's still about $35,000 to $36,000 below its all-time high, but its all-time low is 0.3 of a penny. So Bitcoin all-time high is almost $69,000 per coin, which was about 5 months ago, back in November of 2021. Now, if you had got Bitcoin, any amount of cash that you would have put into Bitcoin in 2009, if you had still had that Bitcoin right now to this day, with Bitcoin being down, you still would be up over 300,000%. Numbers don't lie. People can say whatever they want to say. People can say Bitcoin is a scam. It's on the open market, right? People can say that they don't trust it. People can say it's volatile. It goes up and down. Well, everything on the market goes up and down, right? But all I know is, show me any other thing when it's dealing in the asset class where in 13 years, the return on it is over 300,000%. Show me that. You can't show me nothing but cryptocurrency that has those type of return. Now, blockchain and Bitcoin, this new network, this new technology, this new way to do transactions, public ledger, all of the above, and a new way for us to store our money, totally decentralized, out of the central bank's hand, produce more cryptocurrency opportunities, more blockchain opportunities. And that's what we're bringing to you. We bringing to you a way not to just get paid in Bitcoin, but we're bringing to you a way liquid coins, decentralized coins in NFTs where you can get paid every single day from this technology. And this technology is called the G999 mainnet blockchain. We have our own blockchain. We have our own ecosystem, and we have everything in the ecosystem. And we have two utility coins. The first one is the G999 coin. That's the gas, meaning it's the official currency to the entire ecosystem, where everything that goes on in the ecosystem, for the most part, causes this coin to use. Remember, it is cryptocurrency. What makes the dollar so valuable? It's a currency, and they peg the currency, the dollar, to what? Oil. Every country on the planet needs oil. But the only way they can use oil as a right, well, it used to be that way. Something happened. But the only way they could use oil up into buy, sell, and export and import oil, trade oil, no matter what country, you had to use the dollar to do it, utility. So it caused the dollar to be accepted and to be used all over the planet. This is how it got to number one and stayed number one. But in 2018, March the 26th, China came out with the petrol yuan. You'll learn more about that later, but you can go Google that. Very significant to what's going on in the world right now. So this cryptocurrency right here has utility. It's attached to things that takes place over our blockchain. So you want to know more about it, go to our website, G999main.net. Download our white paper 2.0. And also look at our Explorer. Look at our deflationary Explorer. Why? Because this blockchain is a proof of stake blockchain, and we have a deflationary blockchain, deflationary model, meaning we are burning coins out of circulation. So we're taking down our circulating supply. The demand or the utility of our coin goes up, then the price will eventually go up. So just a couple of weeks ago, our coin was up about 20% on the market. But right now today, you can still get the coin for about this price right now. This is in the same, our coin is literally sitting in the same spot Bitcoin was sitting in 13 years ago. Less than a half a penny. Less than a half a penny, but we have an ecosystem. We have a superior tech team. We have utility. We have passive residual income revolve around this coin. So let's talk about the two main characters, are the two main people in this ecosystem. Well, it's none other than the man on the right, on the left, Mr. Joseph Hike. He's a self-made billionaire. He's the visionary behind this ecosystem, and he is the financer behind this ecosystem. He is the chairman of the Gold Standard Bank Board. And then his chief technical officer. The reason why our stuff is so exclusive, and you're going to see, because we're going to show you highlights on what our stuff look like in our metaverse, what our GS Partners business account look like, what our exchange look like. You're going to see some of this stuff and what we have connected, and you're going to see that we have a superior system. Why? Because we have a superior tech team led and headed by the CTO, Mr. Alexander Cochindo. Now, what is happening is the new digital era. The world is going digital. We can't argue that. The world is going gold. We can't argue that either, right? Physical cash is being done away with. If you're old enough, you remember when there wasn't no credit cards, when there wasn't no debit cards. It wasn't even no straight deposits or checks going to the bank. Now who has a checkbook? Huh? When the last time you went in the bank and cashed a check? Think about that. When the last time the bank had to give you your tax returns from a check, and they just straight deposit it to your debit card or your bank card. So we're going digital. The dollar is already digital, right? Every dollar you have on a credit card or a debit card, that's not physical, it's digital. Yes, you can go to an ATM and get some physical cash. But if something happened over here, like happened in Ukraine, and there's a run on the bank, it's not enough cash in there to go around for everybody that's supposed to got money in there. We got to understand this banking system and what they have been doing. So what we're introducing is the new digital era. And it is with our metaverse, a blockchain gaming platform called Lydian World. Now we're talking about metaverse with meta mining, meta trading, meta brokerage. Can you imagine having a brokerage account decentralized that's trading options for you and you getting profits every day in the metaverse? Oh my, totally decentralized. Meta states. This is what we're bringing to you, Lydian World. So before we get into that, let us give you a quick overview of Lydian World so you can get a better understanding and understand what is all contained in Lydian World. Because everything in Lydian World is just passive cryptocurrency income. You don't have to tell anybody. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to sell anybody. You don't have to do no promotion to get paid in Lydian World. All you have to do is what? Get our NFT passport and you start getting paid immediately. Check this out.
Welcome to the Lydian World, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian World. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian World. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian World incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian World. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian World rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
That video gets me excited, man. Now, that was a clear definition of what we have with this opportunity, right? That's the basis of it. But let's go over three big partnerships, three things that took place at our event, because we just was in Dubai earlier this month, May the 7th. So let's talk about the three things that took place in Dubai. Number one, the launch of the world's first Metaverse brokerage. Partnership with BD Swiss, 12-year-old company, top 3 worldwide broker, generating over 10 billion euros per day in trade volume, serving 1.6 million customers in 180 some countries. They are coming into our metaverse. Lydian World Metaverse attracts mega stars. Now we also have our official brand ambassador, Floyd Money Mayweather. You heard of Floyd Money Mayweather, right? Yeah, he's our brand ambassador. We have world football superstars, Roberto Carlos and Michael, and many others to come. These are our brand ambassadors. We're going to let you hear from Mayweather soon. Then we have Meta Estates, city development, create and construct entire cities with top architects, and designers and real estate moguls. These are the three things that came about. Now, before we get into more income opportunities with our metaverse, let us let you hear from Floyd Money Mayweather talking about and brandishing BD Swiss and also Lydian World, like you see him right there at his exhibition fight that happened a couple weekends ago. He has on our shirt, Lydian World, because he's a brand ambassador. And there's our chairman of the board, Mr. Height, right there, the visionary right there in Mayweather's back room before the fight. Now let's take a look at Mayweather in Dubai, letting the world know that he's a brand ambassador for our ecosystem.
We're in Dubai right now. Something small, but some big money. Check it out as you can see. I have to display it to the world because they pay. You pay and we play. Check it out. In total, we have 10 Cullinan trucks, but we're promoting, I think 4. We're showing out a little bit. Some small, but the pay is big. Everything I do is big. Actually, this is where I'm standing. The tallest building in the world, but I'm gonna say the biggest building in the world. We're doing small things for a big price. Check it out. Check it out, check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out, check it out. And yes, I'm going to push this company on you. They pay. And when they pay, I play. Money made, you know the rest.
Money made, you know the rest. We don't even have to question that. So let's get into more income opportunities in the metaverse, right? We have Lydian World Metaverse certificates. And we're going to talk very deep and intense about these certificates because this is where the big opportunity is at. Now, new metaverse certificate, we got one certificate. 3 wealth building strategies, whatever certificates you get, we have 11 of them, starting at $49, going all the way up to $100,000. So these are the 3 passive. This is passive income, right? If you never experienced passive income, well, this is a blessing for you to be here now then, because this is what we have. And we're doing this decentralized exclusively with cryptocurrency over the blockchain. So the first passive income that you get with your certificate is the full value of your certificate in citizenships in Lydian World. Okay? We're going to talk more about the citizenships in a minute. These are NFT passports that pay you from the fees of the game just because you got the position. Okay, I got the NFTs that you can mint and sell at any time. And you can set your own price for your NFT. Then we got meta mining. Lydian World has its own official cryptocurrency called Lydian Stater. Lydian Stater. With the meta mining side of the certificate, you can mine interest of Lydian Staters up to 100% per year. And those mining certificates will pay you from 18 months every 45 days, all the way up to 7 years every 15 days, depending on what certificate you got and what you put in it, depending on what your return is. Then we have a meta brokerage account. This is the trading side. This is where you load funds in and BD Swiss trades your money every day, and you have profits coming in every day. So to not confuse the meta mining with the meta brokerage, when you mine, your principal is generating you the interest, but it's locked. You can't touch the principal. When you doing meta broker, you can pull that principal at any time, but I'm gonna show you why you are not gonna want to move that principal in a minute. All right. So in Lydian World, you can also bid on higher positions, not just the citizenships. You can be a mayor, you can be a governor, Congress, senator, vice president, or president. That makes more from the fees of the game. And you can get these positions if they're open. But once these positions are taken, then the only way to get it is the person that has it, go and sell it in the NFT marketplace. But it's still a bunch of positions open. So let us just show you my personal back office. My world position is 122. That's 122 NFT passports that generate me income every single day. I have 24 certificates that are mine in the Lydian Stater coin, 24 of them, and I'm gonna get much more. Now, this is how the certificates work. So, since it's metaverse certificates, they named after the planet. So we got Mercury, $3.99. We got Venus, $8.99. We got Earth, $1,500, and we got Mars, $2,500. So let's take one that's more easier to understand. Okay, so let's take Mercury, for example, $3.99. So with $3.99, the Mercury certificate gives you $399 worth of NFTs that you have to go and get. And that's a couple of them. I don't know how many, depending on how you piece them out, and depending on what countries are available, you can get a lot with $3.99, right? You should have at least 3 or 5, or even more, depending on how you do it. All right. You do the meta mining, so that's your $3.99. You got the certificate, the NFTs with that. Then you do the meta mining for 18 months. Payouts will come. No, that's for 30 months. My bad. For 30 months, payout will come every 45 days. And per year, you will make 90% interest of the principal that you load into it. So the load on the meta mining is 10,000. That's the max. You can put $1 in there. It'll flip $1, however you want to do it. But the max with a Mercury certificate is 10,000 to load it fully. Okay, then you got the meta brokerage. You can do this as well. You can put another 10,000 in the meta brokerage that you can pull at any time. Now your 10,000 in meta mining, that's locked. You can't touch that principal for 30 months. But you're not going to want to touch it. Why? Because it's going to be shooting you off interest every 45 days. Okay? You understand that? Now we have 2 promotions going on right now. First promotion, if you get the Mercury certificate and you load it at a third of 10,000, which would be about $3,400. If you leave it there on the meta brokerage side for 18 months, you're going to get the price value of the certificate paid back to you at 300%. So that means you do the Mercury, you put in 3,400 on the meta broker side, the trading side, and you make sure that that account never goes below that 3,400 for 18 months. Mr. Hyde is going to give you $1,200. Your money back plus 2. $1,200. All right? And every dollar that you put in there, if you put $3,400 in there, the company gonna match you dollar for dollar. So you will have $6,800 in there trading. Because every dollar you put into a Metaverse certificate, mining and trading, they matching you dollar for dollar. Matching you dollar for dollar. That's true passive income. Now, if you do a ratio, if we were to do an average on what that 300% will look like of the price value of the certificate. Remember, you got the citizenships with it. So that's where your money went from off the top. And then you load more money in there to pay you more. Family, you can't get passive income and residual income without putting in money now. It just ain't happening. All right? Now, BD Swiss is trading cash, CFD trading, crypto wallet and trading, commodities, stocks and ETFs, fixed income, bonds, investment funds, digital banking. All is powered by your broker. BD Swift becomes your broker. And this is where they putting your money to work at and giving you your daily profit from trading. All right? Then you got the Metaverse certificate, many income opportunities, meta trading, daily profit, high leverage. Talking about up to maybe a 2,000% gain. Oh my goodness. Meta mining up to 800% reward over total mining period. Anti-flood market release protocol. Oh my goodness. So 6 easy steps to get started. Let's go over these steps. Step 1. All of the benefits and the promotions, and the only way to get a Metaverse certificate right now, you got to have a GS Partners account. GS Partners is the gold standard bank partner. We are the marketing arm, are the membership arm of Gold Standard Bank in this entire ecosystem. So you want to register for GS Partners. The person that shared this with you, you get their link, they will be your sponsor and they will help you get set up. Step 2, you want to fund your GS Partners account with either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USD Tether. Step 3, you want to get your membership in GS Partners, which is $33 a month. And this is what it comes with: a monthly NFT voucher, a referral link to start referring others and participate in our community rewards program, and so much more. Now that's optional. You can stay a customer. You don't have to do the $33, but you will miss out on some things. Then step 4, you want to purchase whichever Metaverse certificate you can afford. Remember, they start at $49, go all the way up to $100,000. Step 5, place your Metaverse certificate in a country of your choosing within the Lydian world, and then simply start filling it. Lydian status, Lydian world citizenship, in compound credit for trading. That's in the meta brokerage. Step 6, hold that minimum amount for 18 months and receive your interest and receive your 300% value on the Metaverse certificate. Start earning. And then you got step 7. What is that? Start telling others. So here's a quick show of what $1,000 will get you when you come and bank with us. G999 coins, the gas to the ecosystem. Lydian status, the official cryptocurrency of the Lydian world. You got that coming, passive. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, whole bunch of them. Blockchain Academy, so you can get educated about the blockchain and become an expert. Blockchain banking business. Yes, when you pay your $33 a month, you have also started a blockchain banking business network where you can make money off of all of the certificates, all of the NFTs, everything that we have. And the income from the business is in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, instantly. Instant income. Came about it, family, you can sign up right now. And if you refer somebody and they get one of those packages, you're going to make a direct commission of 15%. Metaverse finance, meta mining, and meta trading. This is all what you get for $1,000. Now let us show you what our back office look like. So you see our NFT, this is our dashboard, it's a picture of our dashboard. Listen, a person, you should sign up just to look at the software system because it's exclusive. You won't see another software system with a business that's as clean, that looks as good like that, the graphics in it. It is legit. But look, it matches what we're doing. We are setting the standard in cryptocurrency. We are doing that. Then with the $33, if you choose to refer others, excuse me, if you choose to refer others, earn membership direct commissions instantly, earn on membership subscription, earn on GS Lifestyle card swipe, earn on Metaverse certificate acquisition, earn passive residual income from Lydian World Income Resources. Got the Blockchain Academy. Earn from level 1 from the people you sponsor, 15%. Remember, we say we got a certificate that costs $100,000. So if you found somebody that say they had $100,000 and want to get in the Metaverse, you make 15% of that. What's 15% of $100,000? Just do the math. There you go, instant pay. You got 9 levels of pay from team building, but you got to get it started. But you don't. This is an option. Well, let us just show you what $1,000 would get you if you come in with 1,000 and everybody that you bring in match you. The power of 5 duplicate, right? Just through 5 levels, you'll make over $150,000 direct commission. Wow. Then we got the best cryptocurrency card on the world. We are opening up the door to the world of cryptocurrency. Take a look.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
That's the best card on the planet. The minimum hold amount for the basic card is 500,000, and they got unlimited swipes. The basic card, the Lunar card, stainless steel and gold plated, you can spend $15,000 a day. We'll draw from the ATM $1,500 per day. And that solid gold card, we'll draw from the ATM $2,500, and you can spend whatever you can put on it. It has no limit. That's that solid gold card. So we want you to get started today. Metaverse with Meta Mining, Meta Trading, Meta Brokers, Meta Estate City Development, NFT, Meta Markets, Meta Gaming, and so much more. Featuring fintech invaders, licensed, accredited, and regulated top 3 financial brokers, BD Swiss, and aligned with big mega stars, celebrity and sports champions such as Floyd Money Mayweather. This is who you will be in business with. We'll open up the door to cryptocurrency. So you're watching on our YouTube channel. Please get back with the person that shared this video with you, and we